If you have an idea in your mind, I believe there are people who want that help. Hey, namaste, goddess. It's Viv here. Welcome, Bliss Babes. Welcome, Wisdom Women. And today I'll be sharing with you about specifically entrepreneurship, starting a spiritual business. This is the time. The world really needs us. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This channel is about meditation, manifestation, and mindset for women. We're here, you incarnated here, and so I think that there is a reason that you're here. There's a purpose that you're here. It is, if you're watching this, very likely for you to do some sort of work in the world. And so if you want to start a business specifically, to be an entrepreneur, that is supported right now in the world, especially service type businesses, again, where you're teaching something, you're helping someone understand, you're comforting or caring, those type of businesses. And again, the rise of the internet is part of this rise of the divine feminine. And here's why. Before, to really start a business, even a small business, you needed to rent space, right? That was extremely expensive to rent space, extremely expensive, especially if you lived in a bigger town or a city. It was prohibitive. Many men and a lot of women could not afford to pay thousands and thousands of dollars every single month for a brand new little baby business. With the internet, you can be sitting in your home like I am. I'm in my yoga studio, the space that I keep clear so I can film for you guys. I'm able to reach you and talk to you from here. And it's not just the ease of starting it, it's the fact that you can have clients from all over the world. Those are two huge and really important things. You don't have to find clients just in your small town or your small city. You can find your clients all over the world. So I just really want to encourage you, Goddess, if you feel that there's something that you want to do, whether you are a coach, you're a consultant, if you want to do some sort of spiritual business, now is your time. In fact, it's already begun. You've got to really jump in right now. I believe things happen for a reason. So with every single negative, there is a positive by law. The same way that a coin has a front, it has to have a back. There is duality. So with all of the problems that we saw last year, for some people there are benefits, and those benefits are not bad or their fault. For example, with all of us being at home, many more online businesses started where people might have been scared or they didn't trust it. Oh, I don't know if I can buy that online. That's like done now. That fear is gone. So Goddess, the internet is here. So women and poor people, as long as you can access the internet, as long as you have a phone, you can offer some type of service or even your product. I know a lot of us have body care products. That's very, very common. But if you're teaching, serving in some way, the internet is a way for you to reach your people, to reach your clients, to reach, in fact, those that need you. If you have an idea in your mind, I believe there are people who want that help. I'll give you a really quick example so you really understand that I know what I'm talking about. I have a program, and I'll tell you more at the end about it, but it is called, I just call it 4M for a shortcut, and it stands for Money, Mindset, Magic, a mastermind, and it's a small group program that I do. I kept getting the name and everything in my head and the idea. I kept getting that. This is just the way you are. I kept getting information, intuition. And I said, well, I'm not Susie Orman. Who am I to be teaching about money? I kept fighting with the idea, and it kept coming back and coming back and coming back. Okay. What ended up happening is I took the chance, I started it, and sure enough, there were women who were like, oh my God, I want to be part of this program. Now, I literally made the program up. Where did it start? It started in spirit. It started with an idea. It started with a tug and intuition. Yes, you don't have to be the top top person in the world because there are people who need you that you're 3 steps ahead of them. So with me, with starting this money program, what I had done was, with some mindset change, seen a huge shift in my work and in the enrollment in my work. So I was like, wow, this works. So I was like, okay, I can teach this much because I've done this much, right? And there were indeed women who wanted that information. So I say the same thing to you. If you're feeling a tug to start some sort of spiritual business, especially, now is the time. It's going to be more supported by Spirit because more people need help. They need support. They need answers. They need a structure that you can provide, okay? Begin. Don't wait. I love the quote, whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Begin it now. That's just part of the poem. I have the whole thing memorized. It is beautiful because you're being called to step forward. Things like YouTube and the various social media, you can put out what you do, and you can share, and you can find a group of people who you can help and who want to learn from you. If you want me to talk about this more, then let me know in the comments. Just say, yes, I'm interested in this more, and I'll go into, I can make another video like giving you step by step, this is what you need to do. But the first thing, Goddess, is mindset, and you need to understand and believe that you are here for a purpose. There's a purpose to you being born. And if you're feeling drawn to express your gifts, your healing gifts, your intuitive gifts, your teaching gifts, there's a group of people who need it. So there's a supply and there's demand. And it's like, in a holistic sense, it's where there is low energy, there's excess energy somewhere. And so it's like that figure 8, that infinity sign. The energy needs to flow. And in some place it's blocked, and in some place it's empty. And so if you're being called to share your gifts, there are people in that flow of energy who need it. Okay, they need your wisdom. Bliss babes and wisdom women, I hope this was helpful. Let me know yes in the comments if it was. Let me know if you want to know more. If you're interested in my program, that 4M program is by application only. You can reach out to me, and all of that will be below. I have other videos, and I'll have them pop up here, and they'll be below. I have on, what's holding you back from your life's work. That's a great video to watch, and how to take your power back. So check those out next. Mwah. Stay blissed and blessed. Bye-bye. And if emotional or spiritual healing is what's needed, check out my chakra course.